Hi everyone, it's Sarah at Realm Library bringing you another Board and Busters craft, which are really simple and easy crafts that you can do at home with very common household items. Now today we are making woolen baskets, and you could use these to store things in your room, or maybe as a present. You could fill them and give them as a present, and they're really easy to do. Alright, what you need is some wool, whatever colour you'd like. You can mix up the colours. You need some white PVA glue in a fairly big container because we're going to put the wool in there and soak it in the glue. You need something to use as a mould. So I've just used a plastic cup. You could use the bottom of a milk container as I've used here, whatever you'd like to do. So this one is the mould for this woolen basket here, and also this is the one that I'm going to use today. So better to use something plastic, and we're going to cover it with Glad wrap as well. So that's the other thing you need to do. Need some cling wrap and of course some gloves as well. So the first thing we need to do after you've chosen your container is just cut a piece of cling wrap so it completely covers over the surface of your mould. So it's got to go all the way down to the bottom, covering it and turning under at the bottom. And you want to put some newspaper underneath because it's going to get very messy. You also want to be wearing very old clothes. Again, you don't want to get glue on your good clothes. So what we need to do, I've already cut some strands of wool. So today I'm going to do a red, black and white basket. So I've already cut some strands of wool. They're about 30 centimetres long, and I've cut about 10 of each. So you probably need 30 or 40 strands in total. So I'm going to cut some of the red, and again you can use whatever wool you'd like. So I'm just going to cut some of these strands. All right, and it's going to look lovely with all the different colours as well. And you can use different thicknesses of wool as well, doesn't matter. All right, so we've got all our wool cut, and we're going to pop it into the glue, and this is where it gets a bit messy. So pop on your gloves, and we just want to mix the glue completely into the strands of wool so they're completely covered. All right, so this is the really fun bit. So you've just got to move them around in the glue, and as I said, make sure they're all completely, can you see that? I'll lift that up so you can see. So they're completely covered in the glue, and we've nearly used all of that glue that was in there. Alright, so I think they're covered, and now just taking one strand at a time, all you do is lay it over. There's no particular order that you need to lay it in. You can squiggle it around and it doesn't matter. And you can really do as much or as little as you'd like. So just all we do is just lay down the individual strands, and it creates lovely patterns. Right, oops, got two there. There we go. So we'll keep doing this until we've finished all of that wool. Okay, now that we've put all of our wool over our mould, we just need to leave it for about 24 to 48 hours to dry. And you'll know it's dry because the wool goes really stiff. So once it's completely dry and all the glue's dried up, you literally just gently pull it away from the mould and from the Glad wrap. And there you are, a beautiful basket that, as I said, you could fill it with things and give as a present, or you can pop things in maybe on your desk or things that you want to tidy up. There you go. So I hope you enjoy making these, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.